Hi everyone, hope you're all okay. I had a delivery today from one of the courier drivers that comes around our area. I didn't actually get round to cancelling it. I saw an email of what might be in it and thought that I did actually quite want it. So yeah, let's get on, eh? See what's inside it. I know that it's not a box this month. Oh, and it's open. Right, okay. What's this? Righty-ho. Right, that's everything that was in there. And this has it actually got a zip pull? Ah, yeah, there we go. Right. Oh right, okay, so that's the zip pull. It's makeup bag this month rather than a box. And there was a choice of this purple one or an aqua coloured one, and because I was originally going to cancel my subscription, I didn't choose what colour for them to send me, so they've sent me this purple one. Right, and there's the little doings that comes with it. A beautiful day begins with a beautiful mindset, and it's this month's theme is kind of about self-care, looking after yourself, self-mindfulness, that sort of thing. So hello Birchboxers. This February we're inviting you to take a moment to press the pause button, but be still and reconnect with yourself. Throughout the month we'll be filling your inbox with our social media with mindfulness tips, together with guided meditation app. Petite Bamboo. Right, okay. Follow us on Instagram at Birchbox UK to discover more. We hope that your February Birchbox reminds you that a beautiful day always begins with a beautiful mindset. While I have got an Instagram account, I very rarely use it. I don't know. I can't be bothered with it most of the time. I don't really like it that much. And to be honest, I only use it for competitions. Yeah. My Instagram account, my choice, I suppose. But I can't be really bothered with it. So let's go with what we've got inside here, right? So the first thing is this one. MCO Beauty Flamingo Cheek and Lip Tint. Let me roll my sleeve up and then we can kind of have a look at how bright a flamingo this flamingo is. This double duty beauty treat perfectly blurs the line between dewy gloss and lip and cheek stain, making it the perfect product to cheat a fresh, polished, no makeup glow. Use your fingertips to pat this flamingo pink shade onto your lips and the apples of your cheeks for a healthy flush of colour. P.S. The buildable formula lets you decide the intensity. Okay. Oh goodness. It's got a plastic, like a plastic paper coat over the tube, which, although it's very nice to keep it hygienically sealed, it's another lump of plasticky paper that's going to be going into the waste. And yeah, so here we go. After we've got that off, Oh look, and it's got the aluminium foil seal over the end there, so yeah, okay. You know, it'd be fine if it had just got the aluminium seal. They don't really need to put a shed load of, you know, plasticky paper in as well, unless it's the sort of film that you can put into your compost bin or whatever, which I'm not even sure it is. I'll look into it and find out. Okay, so come on then. Right, so that's the sort of colour that is. Can you tell against the light there? Let's have a look. I'm going to put it on my lips. I mean, my cheeks are bright enough red anyway without me putting anything on to make them look bright. Do they really need a dewy finish? No, I don't think they do. I'm in the house. I'm not going anywhere. Let's have a look. Geez, that's bright. Kinda not the sort of shade I would choose. Unless I was going for a specific makeup look, which, you know, doesn't smell of anything. Doesn't taste of anything, thankfully. Well, saying that, it's got a little bit of bitterness to it, which I suppose is gonna stop you from wanting to lick it off, maybe. You know, like some lip balms are fruit flavoured or whatever this stuff is, and but yeah, wouldn't be my first colour choice. Unless, as I say, I was A, going for a specific makeup look, or B, maybe going to a fancy dress party as an Aunt Sally doll, because it's that sort of brightness. Yeah, anyway, onward. So the next one is a Huygens Boise Rose Regenerating Face Cleanser. Sorry, French is not actually kind of my language. Oh, that is the full size, and this little tube retails at 12 quid. So yeah, you've got the price of this month's Birchbox here with that. So yeah, as I was saying, the next item, French isn't my language. I only did it for a year at school, so it's not like everything is going to be ingrained. Here we go. So this is a regenerating face cleanser, infused with rosewood essential oil. If I remember rightly from my furniture making course, rosewood is actually carcinogenic in large amounts, but maybe they've done something to the essential oil that they've put in this to decarcinogenify, if that's a word, to make it not a nasty. Essential oil, glycerin and witch hazel. This gentle organic cleanser washes away all traces of impurities whilst working hard to improve skin regeneration, aka keep fine lines at bay. What's more, the nourishing blend of ingredients maintains your skin's natural moisture balance for a supple radiant complexion. P.S. Their face washes are made of 99% natural origin ingredients. Right, so yeah, their stuff is nice. I've had some little ones of their products before in the past. Oh, crikey, that light. If I do that, there you go, you can just about see the... I didn't think about the positioning of the light today, did I? Let's have a... this hasn't got a seal underneath the cap, which is fine. I don't have to worry about being able to unscrew the cap to get the product out of the tube in the first place. So yeah, that smells really nice. It's got a very fresh smell. I think I will enjoy using that. There's a bit of sticky gunge on the cap, so I don't know if some of the product or one of the other products has managed to escape the confines of its packaging and get onto the lid. But yeah, yes, as I say, their stuff is nice. I'm going to enjoy using that. I need to possibly change up my facial wash as well, because part of the redness, my skin is very, very dry on my cheeks and a little bit sore and going spotty and horrible underneath because I'm sat inside most of the time. Right, okay, so next one is this little fella. There you go. Yes, it's getting dark outside, and I thought rather than putting the living room light on, that hopefully the light from this gizmo would be enough. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I need the big light next time. This is a natural green jade super polished gua sha. I might have mispronounced that. The trendy jade gua sha is actually an ancient facial massage tool that has been used in beauty rituals for centuries. Used over moisturizer, facial oil or cream. The gua sha renews skin by increasing blood flow for lymphatic drainage, perfectly stimulating skin for radiant, depuffed results. P.S. Use the side and toothed edge on the neck for additional lymphatic drainage. Okay. Oh yeah, that bigger tube that I just showed you, the recommended retail price of that is 22 quid. This is the full size of this. I know one of the boxes last year, or it could even be the year before now, I don't know. What does time even mean anymore? There was a Jade facial roller in, and that's really nice to use. So that's that. Looks a bit like an oversized guitar pick. Blah blah blah. Use the side and toothed edge on the neck. Toothed edge, I suppose that's that. Yeah, that's going to be that in it. Full size RRP 12 quid. So yeah, that's kind of that is really nice actually. I could do with a couple of these, one for each cheek, just to help calm the redness down a little bit. It's really nice and cool. Yeah. Oh. I'm not going to sit here for long like this because it's spending time when I could be actually telling, oh look at that, it's helping decrease the redness a bit there. Yeah, anyway, so I'll put this back in its bag. This is going to get some use. I'm really, really glad of that. And this on its own is one of the reasons that I decided to not cancel my subscription this month. I'd wanted to skip originally, but because there was no option on the website to be able to skip a month, like there is with every other subscription box that I've got. I counted up, I've got 6 other subscription boxes, and they have all got the option to skip a month or however long if you're on the rolling plans, like I am with all of them. But yeah, Birchbox was the only one that didn't have the facility to be able to skip. And when I contacted them, they basically said, you know, really the only option you've got is to cancel, and if you do, we're really sorry to see you go. So I stayed, even though the extra expense is something that I really could do without, while I'm still not earning any money. But hopefully there'll be a job soon if they stop messing me about. I'm not naming names of companies or anything, but you know, we'll see. It's supposed to be in the pipeline, but yeah. So yes, the next thing, Sensory Retreats Divine Eyes Self-Heating Eye Mask, which is this one. Ooh. There you go. You see that? I've had something very similar in the past, and they do work really, really nicely, and they're very calming. And they work a little bit like, you know, the sachets of hand warmers that you can get. You rip a pack open, you put it inside your glove, give it a shake, shove it inside your glove, and it warms up and keeps your hands warm. Similar principle with these. Unfortunately, they are only single use, you know, so after I have used it, I'm going to have to bin it, which is a pity, because if it was a multiple use one, it'd save on rubbish going into landfill, because I don't think there's any way that the parts of them can be recycled, and B, it'd be money saving as well, considering that the recommended retail price for this is 21 quid. So when you're feeling run down and stressed out from a jam-packed routine, it can be hard to switch off. Luckily, just 25 minutes. If you've got 25 minutes to spare, trust me, I haven't always got that. Is all it takes to magically melt away tension and eye strain with this self-heating eye mask. Using gentle, patented, air-activated eco steam technology, this mask delivers a pampering home spa experience. Cool, it's perfectly safe to wear while meditating or overnight as blackout mask if you're having trouble sleeping. Okay, let's have a look. What's it say? Something I designed to help you escape the moment. Experience heavenly relaxation. Touch magically melts away. Blah blah blah. Tranquil place. Open pouch. Couple of minutes. Simply allow yourself to drift off. Oh, that's interesting. There's a website or a web address to contact, and you can get 85 minutes of complimentary Divine Escape crystal singing bowls music if you're having trouble relaxing. So you've just got something to listen to while you've got this on your face. Interesting stuff. Blah blah blah. Do not use it if you have an inability to feel heat sensation. Avoid using if you are suffering from diabetes or recovering from recent eye surgery. Seek medical advice if you have a condition affecting the skin around the eyes or you have highly sensitive skin. Right, okay, so basically, if there's anything wrong with it, it's not a good idea to use this. It's made up of iron powder, activated carbon powder, essence of lavender, salt, vermiculite and water. So yeah, it sounds like in principle the stuff that it's made up from would be recyclable, but you'd probably have to rip open the mask itself to get the stuff out, and then I'm not sure what you do with the mask itself. But yeah, anyway, and it looks as though they're trying to make it appear like you can use it more than once by using it as a sleep mask. But yeah, to be honest, I've got sleep masks, and I probably wouldn't want to use a self-heating relaxation eye mask later on as a sleep mask. You know, just me. But yeah, I can't actually see anything anywhere on the pack that does say that it's recyclable. But yeah, anyway, we should all be careful about our environment, shouldn't we? You know, be careful about what we're putting back into the system. Anyway, last thing. Botanique Beauty Velvet Rosebud Soothing Hand Cream, which, you know, yeah, that's, my hands aren't too bad at the moment. They've definitely been a bit worse than they are at the moment. So, enriched with shea butter, this hand cream helps to soothe and moisturise dry and cracked hands. It's ultra hydrating, fast absorbing, non-greasy, and leaves skin soft and lightly scented with a hint of rose. Win. We love that Botanique Beauty harnesses the benefits of nature to genuinely protect, nourish and strengthen skin. This is the full-size tube. And the RRP is £7. And it's got one of these plasticky things over the end of it. So it can't be this that's leaked. It's not a major leak that was in there anyway. It was just a bit of stuff that was on the top of that cleanser tube. You know, it's not even worth contacting Birchbox about. It's not as though it's gone all over the inside of the bag. It's fine. It'll live. Let's have a look. And oh, we can smell it through the tube, through the the aluminium seal on top. There's a bit of a chlorine-y smell, but that's probably because I've not taken that off yet. And you can detect a hint of rose as well. So, but Velvet Rosebud Soothing Hand Cream. I love rose fragrance things, as long as it's not designed to smell like elderly ladies, which, no offence to anybody that's got grandmas that like to use hand cream or certain bath products, you know, but growing up it was always a bit of a thing that the elderly ladies smelt a certain way. I'm going to shush now before I offend anyone, and apologies if I already have. So let's give this stuff a go. That's really nice. Maybe my hands are a little bit drier than I thought they were. I would say I wonder how this stuff does on your face as well, but I'm not going to try that because it's a hand cream, not a face cream. It's absorbing quite quickly. The fragrance isn't actually mega strong, which is nice, you know. But, you know, like I say, I like rose fragrance things. Yeah, I do like that. And it's making my hands feel nice too. So yeah, definitely that one's a winner. You know, that would be £7 well spent for a really nice hand cream. Definitely recommend that one. What we got here? Doesn't actually say anything about next month's box. we've got some notes about referring friends, and they get 30% off their subscription. And if anybody if anybody does fancy getting a Birchbox subscription on the back of my review, I know not everything that I've reviewed fantastically, but that really is just my opinion, and what anybody else gets in their Birchbox subscription may not be exactly the same as mine, because sometimes there's one or two different things that they put in other people's subscriptions. But yeah, if anybody does fancy getting a subscription on the back of what I've said on mine, I would get £10 to spend at the Birchbox shop. So yeah, anybody fancies giving this a go? I can't remember. I think the code is just my name, but I will double check and put it downstairs in the notes below. That's the end of this video. I do hope you've enjoyed watching and seeing what is in the February Birchbox subscription makeup bag, as it is this month. Let me know what you think down below. I do like comments, and I do always try to reply to them. Sometimes it might take me a little while, because I do occasionally forget that people sometimes comment. I do apologise for that if you do comment and I don't answer straight away. But yes, let me know. I've waffled on long enough now. It's gone on nearly half an hour, so I'm going to shush. Look after yourselves and look after each other. Keep an eye out on the weather. There's supposed to be another winter storm front coming with bad snow. So yeah, keep an eye on everything, and I hope you manage to stay safe. Oh yes, before I go, the February scroller box, I will be getting it, because even though I'd skipped February's, I had a look on my account a few days ago, and I actually had enough points accumulated for me to order it on my points alone, so it's not costing any money this month, which is fab. Anyway, that's enough for me waffling on about things. I'm going now, so have a great weekend, the rest of what's left of your weekend, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay guys, bye!